Okay, we are going shopping. We have got a lot of food that we need to get. Today's Friday. This is going to go into tomorrow for sure. Today we're doing Sam's Club and Aldi, as long as we don't get too tired at Sam's. Hosanna is with me today. She's my helper. So we're gonna go in and see what deals we can get. So this is a fantastic deal on spaghetti. It's 6 pounds for $3.42. So I'm going to buy several boxes of this because spaghetti is something we go through about 2 pounds per week. So that's a big score. It doesn't look like it's a special sale, but the maple syrup, my camera's not focusing, the maple syrup is only $10.78 for a quart, which everywhere else around here, it's around $13 to $14 per quart. So we just got 2 of those. Anytime I'm at Sam's, I always get at least 4 of these salad kits. So there's this dill pickle one that's $2.74 per bag. We buy 2 per meal. And then there's also this Southwest one. They're both really, really good. Not all the kids eat it or eat it happily, but it covers enough of the bases. But it's a decent price for an already prepared salad kit. So I always try to grab at least 4 of these. Okay, we're back in the van after Sam's Club and after setting off my phone's emergency 911 call accidentally. The total bill in Sam's, I believe, was $242, and I feel like I got a pretty good amount of food for that much. So I'll be laying it all out on the table momentarily, but first we are going to be stopping at Aldi. So this has been happening more and more lately at Aldi. The bread that I like, the 100% whole wheat bread, is gone. So I'm gonna have to pick something else. Probably this honey wheat over here. It's not nearly, it doesn't have as much of the wheat in it. I think it's more white than wheat, but it'll be okay. It's still better than a lot of other breads. So we're gonna get this one. It's actually cheaper than the 100% wheat. It's 97 cents a loaf, so we'll get 4 loaves of that. So usually I buy my spaghetti here. This 2-pound box is $1.12. So now that puts it into perspective how good of a deal I got it at Sam's, getting 6 pounds for $3 and some change. This is the marinara sauce that I usually buy for spaghetti night because it's 87 cents per jar. A lot of the times over the last month they've been completely out, so they have some today, so I went ahead and bought a flat. Okay, we made it home and got the whole van unpacked, and this is everything. So we'll start with Sam's Club. I got these, the 36 bags of veggie straws. These will just be used for snack for our homeschool co-op that is once a week. Each of the kids can take a bag, so those should last us several weeks. I got 2 more bags of these chicken bites that are supposed to taste like Chick-fil-A's. Most of the kids really like them. There's, I think, 1 that doesn't, but we buy some Dino bites too. The Dino chicken nuggets are actually a lot cheaper than these, so we kind of do a half and half mix to stretch that a little bit further. I got a bag of the frozen whole green beans. These are nice because they're in steamer bags, and so it's really easy to just add a vegetable to meals. I got another bag of these vegan chicken wings. It's so funny to say that. I did enjoy these last time, so got another bag of those. Got some string cheese for snacks. Let's see here. 2 chickens. So I didn't mention this while I was at the store, but Sam's had plenty of chicken this time around. Every time I go into Aldi, they hardly have any chicken left, but Sam's was fully packed with chicken. They do have a limit. You can only buy 2 of each item, 2 packs of each item, but they had plenty, so that was good to see. So like I mentioned, when I was in the freezer, I bought these 4 salad kits, and I got a big thing of water. For some of the children don't have a water bottle to take with them to homeschool co-op, so they'll take one of these. One of these waters lasts us several months. I bought one of these smaller non-stick pans. I bought the giant one that they had there about 2 months ago probably, and it's very nice, so I went ahead and bought a smaller one too. Got those 2 maple syrups, got the extra virgin olive oil, we're almost out. 2 packs of the creamy peanut butter. We really like that brand and it's a really good price. I always pick up a 10-pound bag of Yukon Gold potatoes anytime I am at Sam's. They're good quality and a great price. It's a 10-pound bag and I think they're around $7. We're gonna try these straight cut French fries this month instead of tater tots. The waffle fries that are supposed to be like Chick-fil-A's, I realize that those are $1.25 a pound. They're really expensive. These were around 60 cents a pound. So we are going to try these out just in the oven is how we cook them on a baking sheet. But we'll see if we like those. If so, I think we can save some money there. So here are my 5 boxes of spaghetti. Each one has 6 pounds. This was such an amazing deal and they had a whole flat of it. So I went ahead and bought 5 of those. I got this little dinosaur book for George. It's one of those that has the different textures throughout the book. So I think he'll really like that. Got a 3-pack of ketchup and a pack of naan. We have several people that love naan in this house. And I went ahead and bought another instant oatmeal box. These have just the little packets, different flavors. The younger kids do enjoy those. And it makes for an easy breakfast once a week. Aldi, we were hoping that Aldi would have cheaper strawberries, but they were $1.99 a box. So we just got 2 of those. Hosanna had a hankering. Got 6 boxes of these cherry tomatoes. I have several kids who really like these, and they were only about $1.29 a box, so not too terribly expensive. 3 boxes of the light cream cheese bricks, 2 boxes of unsalted butter, 2 light sour creams, and 3 tubs of margarine. Then I got 8 cans of tuna. We'll do those for lunches sometimes. Some strawberry cream cheese for bagels. 2 jellies, 2 grape jellies. Oh, I forgot to say, this is all Aldi over here. Starting with the strawberries, this is all Aldi. Sorry about that. Okay, these noodles, I've bought these at Aldi. They don't carry them all the time though, but they're imported from Germany. And, oh, there goes the cuckoo clock. These are imported from Germany. They're really, really, really good. I saw them in the aisle. I don't know what it's called, the Aldi Finds maybe aisle. And so I got 2 of those because we really enjoyed those the last time I got them. A container of seasoning salt. I use this in my mashed potatoes. That's really the only place that I use it, but I was out of that. Some chunky salsa, 2 bags of frozen blueberries from Aldi. The banana selection was lacking. So this is probably the smallest amount of bananas I've bought since I had like 3 kids. This is not going to last long. This might be 2 days, but that's all they had that looked good. 2 bags of tortilla chips, the 4 loaves of bread that we talked about earlier. The mandarin oranges are getting expensive. These were, I want to say, like $5.20 for a 3-pound bag. They were expensive, but my kids really, really love these, so I went ahead and bought 2 bags of those. Brownie mix. Hosanna, again, had a hankering. She wanted to make brownies yesterday, and we didn't have any mix, so we got those. I bought 3 packs of these smaller tortillas, flour tortillas, the fajita size. We love to make quesadillas here, so I try to always keep some of these in stock. 3 boxes of the Savor Ritz crackers. They're like Ritz crackers. I try to keep these around too for snacks. I bought 6 tubs of the old-fashioned oats. My stockpile is getting low, so I needed to get some more of that. 2 boxes of stick margarine. These were an impulse buy. I think that the kids will enjoy those. The mint chocolate Aldi Oreos. Got 4 of these peanut butter crackers. These will probably be to go along with lunches for homeschool co-op. A 6-pack of guacamole singles. These will also be for co-op on the days. So one day a month we have a pizza day, and one day a month there's Chick-fil-A day. The other 2 weeks of the month it's all on us. So I try to have things like these for those lunches. I bought a flat of yogurt, different flavors. These are to go along with breakfast, and this will probably last a day. This is just kind of like a special treat. And then the flat of the marinara sauce that I talked about earlier. So this is all of the groceries from Sam's and from Aldi. Tomorrow I will be going to Costco and Restaurant Depot, and hopefully I will also get to that discount grocery store that I mentioned, and so we will have another full table at that point. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I am back after another day full of shopping. I don't know if you can see this. I forgot to show my Aldi total yesterday. The camera's having trouble focusing in on it, but the total at Aldi yesterday, there we go. The total at Aldi yesterday was $141.75. So today we went to Costco, Restaurant Depot, and to Lowe's to get a few storage buckets. So let's go over everything that we got. First, we hit the clothing section. Got a shirt for one of my daughters. This is one of her favorite colors to wear. A pair of athletic pants, and then 2 different pairs of shorts. These are for different sons. Then also a pair of pajamas for each of the girls. Socks for girls and boys. And then on to the good stuff, the food. So we got a new bag of craisins. We have these on salads and also sometimes in oatmeal. The raisins we also have always in oatmeal. This is the best brownie mix in the whole world. We got some yesterday at Aldi, and my daughter went ahead and baked that last night, and this is just so much better. So I went ahead and got a big box of that. Every time I go to Costco, I get a bag of chocolate chips because my daughters and one of my sons, they love baking chocolate chip cookies, so we always need more of those. Got the peanut butter powder. We use this, my husband and I, a lot to make a peanut sauce to go over broccoli or to go over some ramen noodles. It's really good. Got some more non-stick cooking spray, the Pam. This was an impulse buy. They had this English breakfast tea in this beautiful Beatrix Potter tin that I thought was so cute. So it's more tea than we really need or drink, but I wanted the tin for my kitchen, so I went ahead and bought that. These are the bread and butter pickles, Bubbies. Have lots of pickle lovers. Went ahead and bought some extra vegetable oil for food storage. Now this was an amazing deal. I was so excited when I saw this. I almost started jumping up and down. So the pork loin at Costco, I don't know if I can get the camera to focus, but the regular price for the pork loin right now at Costco is $1.89, which is 10 cents per pound less than it is at Sam's right now. So it's already a great price, but then they were selling the pork loins for $4 off the total price. So I got this one. This one rang out, the total was $16.46 minus $4. So this one was only $12. And then this one here, roll it over, was $18.17 or $18.77. So I got this one for $14. So I was really, really excited about this deal. We'll put both of these in the freezer and get to them eventually. Got some more Better Than bouillon. I use a lot of this. I keep it stocked in chicken, beef, and vegetable. Some more ibuprofen. They had the Rouse marinara sauce on sale for, I think it's $2 off per 2-pack, which is a great price. This is definitely a much pricier marinara sauce, but we all love it so much. So I went ahead and stocked up. I bought 6 2-packs of this. So this will last us a while. So I bought a box of dino nuggets. Like I was saying yesterday, we use, when we do chicken nuggets and tater tots on a convenience night or a date night, we'll do about half dino, half more expensive ones to make them go a little bit further. Got more toilet paper, and the Tide was also on sale at Costco. I can't remember how much off it was, but I went ahead and bought 2 of those, which I think is the limit for this. But the powdered Tide is what I use to do all of our laundry. So at Costco, the grand total was if the camera will focus today. I don't know if it will. But the grand total at Costco was $401. There we go. $401.72. And I was actually able to use my rebate check that I earned. We have the Costco Plus Executive Business, whatever it is that gives you the cash back, and we earned $159 last year. So that made it a much more digestible $242, but we spent a total of $401.72 there. Okay, so now let's move on to Restaurant Depot, and I have the receipts for that too, thank goodness. Okay, so I bought at Restaurant Depot a big 50-pound bag of jasmine rice. And let's see, that was $41, so a little bit less than $1 a pound, which for jasmine rice is pretty decent, I think. I also bought a 50-pound bag of black beans and a 50-pound bag of pinto beans that you can see right here. Those were, let's see, $34.85 per bag. So that is an amazing deal on dried beans. And these are 50-pound bags. And then I bought three 50-pound bags of King Arthur all-purpose flour. This is the flour that I use for most of my baking. And those bags were $24.87 per 50-pound bag. I wanted to stock up a little bit on this flour because I think that wheat prices are probably going to go through the roof in the coming months. So I wanted to go ahead and get a little bit stocked up. So then we also bought this fry basket at Restaurant Depot because my son made fried chicken last night. He works at Chick-fil-A in the kitchen, and he wanted to treat us to fried chicken, so he made some, but we had to jerry-rig a fry basket because we've just never done that before. So I bought a real fry basket so that he can do that again without too much trouble, and another metal strainer because you can never have too many of those. We use them all the time. And then I also bought a pack of these silver ramekins to use to dole out maple syrup so that we don't end up wasting any of that. So the total at Restaurant Depot, we'll see if the camera will focus for us. Maybe. Okay, we're just going to assume that it's not going to focus, and then it probably will. So the total came to $232.51. There it goes. It finally focused. So $232.51 at Restaurant Depot for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 50-pound bags of food. So that's like 300 pounds of food basically, and some extra stuff. So that is not bad. Not bad at all. And then so we went to Lowe's to buy a few more buckets. These are 5-pound buckets that they have at Lowe's. They are food safe buckets, and they were, I think they were about $7.50 to $8 a piece, which is a great price. So we bought 8 of these to store the food that we got at Restaurant Depot. And then they also had, these are not Gamma seal lids, which is kind of like the gold standard, I think, but they are screw top lids. So they had 3 of these in stock, and they were only $8 a piece, which is a great deal because the Gamma lids are closer to $20. So we got those 3, and then we got 5 more just easy, they're called easy off lids. So they're not as nice as the screw ones, but they're still a good price. And let's come over here so we can look at the Lowe's receipt real quick. Okay, the Lowe's total was $105.13. So that was for 8 5-gallon food safe buckets and enough lids to take care of all of that. So this was the result of 2 days worth of shopping. I am beat and ready for a nap. So, but before I do that, we got to get it all put away. So thank you for joining me on today's shopping trip. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments about any of this, and I hope to see you on our next video. Bye.